Good morning, Raiders. I'm Lily Bell.
And I'm Maya. It's Friday, January 5th, and it's a new year to be a Raider.
I know we don't normally do the weather, but this week is an especially cold week, so we're hoping to maybe get some snow this weekend. Today's predicted weather is sunny with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 26 degrees. In Raider Strong News.
This month's Raider Strong quality is no excuses. It's a new year, new you, so take your ownership and no excuses this month, Raiders.
In college and career news, there is some breaking news for Mrs. Wilson. LHS will be offering the SAT free of charge on March 13th during the school day. This year, students will need to sign up for the test to be registered for it. Students will need to complete the sign-up form by January 10th. The form to sign up can be found in Mrs. Wilson's weekly email as well as the weekly s'more. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mrs. Bridges. Keep in mind, only juniors are allowed to register.
And as usual, there are scholarships open now for seniors. You can check them out now on Naviance through Clever.
Stay tuned for more college visits by checking your email for Mrs. Wilson's weekly message. If you have any questions, reach out to Mrs. Wilson at ja.wilson@smcps.org. In school news, today's tutoring subjects are social studies and music. Make sure to reach out to your teachers during lunch if you have any questions, concerns, or want to get your grade up before the quarter ends.
Registration is open for the annual St. Mary's Association of Model United Nations Conference. Sign up online at smamun.org to represent a country and voice your beliefs on major global events like climate change, the Russian invasion of Ukraine, or nuclear non-proliferation in February.
Mr. DeVite's American Literature classes will be performing A Raisin in the Sun in the auditorium during periods 2, 4, 5, and 7. Come out to support our fellow Raiders and watch a wonderful play. Bring a signed pass or come with your class. Make sure to clear up your schedule for March 8th. The class of 2025 is hosting another Mr. Leonardtown here at the high school.
Do you enjoy movies? Come out to the auditorium January 12th to see the 10 Things I Hate About You. The showing starts at 6:30 p.m., so make sure to be there and bring some popcorn.
Now here's Lily with your features.
Brooke went around to our Raiderific meteorologists to get their forecast about our winter weather. Take a look.
Hey Raiders, I know we're all hoping for a snow day, so I went out and got some snow predictions by our fellow Raiders. Who am I here with?
Tion.
Alright, so when do you think it's going to snow next?
Like January 27th.
Alright, and how much do you think it'll snow?
3 inches.
Who am I here with?
Gavin Dietz.
So, the topic is snow. When do you think it's going to snow next?
Probably like March. It's really weird here.
Alright, how much do you think it's going to snow?
An inch, maybe.
Alright, thank you. Who am I here with?
Zaid.
Alright, so when do you think it's going to snow?
I say give it like another 2 weeks or so.
And how much do you think it'll snow?
Probably a little bit, not too much.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
Tony Johnson.
Alright, so when do you think it's going to snow next?
Next week.
Alright, and how much do you think it'll be?
Less than an inch.
Thank you. Make sure to wear your pajamas inside out, flush ice down the toilet, and cross your fingers for some snow this year.
Thanks, guys. What amazing predictions we have. Now here's Ella with your sports.
In sports news, good luck to our varsity wrestlers who are competing this weekend in the Iron Horse Tournament. Today, boys basketball is playing McDonough at home, JV at 5 and varsity at 6:30. Girls varsity basketball is also facing McDonough away at 6:30. Good luck, Raiders. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Ella.
Hey Raiders, do you know someone with an upcoming birthday? We would love to give them a shout out on the morning announcements. Just email Mrs. Hager at bahager@smcps.org to arrange for the message and date to be announced. All proceeds benefit our journalism program.
You'll have bad luck for the new year if you miss an episode of LTV. You can check out the latest in school news, sports, arts, entertainment, and much, much more on our online newspaper. Just visit lhsimprint.com or our YouTube channel's LHS TV. As always, thanks for joining us today. That's it for LTV. I'm Lily Bell.
And I'm Maya. Tune in next time for more Raider-tastic news.
Stay Raider strong.
Or nuclear non-proliferation in February.
Perfect.
Thank you. That's right.